What's up, everybody? It is Creating Alpha coming at you with another gear review. I've been trying to do these lately because, honestly, I got a lot of gear and I got a lot of opinions because I've used it all like a frick ton. And so today I'm going to be bringing you a review on the Mountain Hardwear Puffy. Now, this isn't their heaviest one. This isn't their lowest one. Honestly, I don't know exactly what the name is called. I'm going to include a link to one that's basically the exact same in the description below, so if you want to check that out, you want to buy one of these, hit that up. But that is what I'm bringing you today. So if you want to know about this Puffy, you want to know if you should buy it and the pros and cons, stay tuned and I'll be with you in a second. Alright, y'all, so like I said, today I'm going to be showing you the Mountain Hardwear midweight Puffy. So I've been using this jacket for actually a lot of years now. I use it on hunting trips, backpacking trips, backcountry trips, all kinds of stuff. And so I've got quite a few opinions on this jacket. Now, first thing, I'm going to start with the pros. All right, guys, so there are a lot of pros to this jacket. So one thing that's awesome is Mountain Hardwear is a really good backing brand. Any of you guys who have spent a lot of time in the backcountry know that Mountain Hardwear is kind of top of the line stuff. One thing I don't like is that it is made in China. I don't get why everything in America is made in China nowadays. Even my freaking Ariat boots are made in China, which pisses me off. But that's a side note because that doesn't technically have to do with quality. That's just a pet peeve of mine. So, like I said, this is made in China, but it's still a really good quality product. So, Mountain Hardwear is known for their high quality clothing, especially for backcountry use. So, one thing that's great about the Mountain Hardwear Puffy is that it's very, very light. Now, I don't know exactly how much this jacket weighs, but I do know that unlike most jackets, this jacket literally compresses into a tiny, tiny little ball and only weighs like a pound, maybe a pound and a half for what's actually quite a heavy duty, quite a big jacket. Like I said, this jacket is mid-weight, so it's not the heaviest you can buy, but it's pretty dang heavy. I use this in weather down to, I'd say down to 0 degrees. Obviously with layering, you can't just wear this jacket. So that is one thing that's great about this jacket is that it's very light and it's very compactable, so doesn't take up a lot of space in your backpack. One thing that I like as well is it's got a number of pockets. It's got a pocket here on your chest. It's got another inside pocket here, down by your waist area. And then it's got 2 pockets on the outside. So it's got quite a few pockets. The pockets are lined with like this really nice soft felt, which is really great. It's same fabric around here on the collar, so it feels really good on your neck. Now, the downside of this jacket is it is very easily destructible. So I've got a lot of I've got here, it got snaked on a blackberry thorn. Here it got a burn hole in it. It gets torn and kind of worn out really quickly and really easily, and that's simply because it is what it is. Now, this jacket is, like I said, this is a down jacket, which means it's filled with goose down, and because it's Mountain Hardwear, it's actually filled with real goose down, which is great. Unfortunately, if you get a hole in the jacket, the goose down starts to come out. Because it's actual goose down, it will literally, you can see, let's see. I don't know if you can see on the seam here. There's actually goose down, starting to come out of the seam, which is great because goose down is some of the warmest stuff you can buy, but it also sucks because if you get a slice, next thing you know, it looks like you're killing a rooster and you've got no more down in that section of your jacket. Fortunately, it is sectioned off, so there's a square of down here and a square of down here, so if you get a big hole, you lose all the down from that one section, it's not going to drain the entire jacket, but it still does disappear fairly quickly. Another downside is because it is down, downside, see, it's a pun. No, but another downside is because it's down, if it gets wet, you're screwed. Goose down is terrible when it's wet. You can't wash it in the washing machine like a normal jacket because it's really bad for the goose down. So those are some of the pros and cons to the Mountain Hardwear midweight jacket. That being said, I actually really like this jacket. I know it sounds like I'm ragging on it a lot, but this is a really great jacket as long as you don't wear it on the outside. If you're in the backcountry, you want to wear something like a thicker canvas, like a shell layer, that's going to protect this from getting torn or getting ruined. But as far as warmth goes, it's hard to beat Mountain Hardwear. Great quality jacket, good backcountry jacket. I would recommend it. I just recommend it as part of your layering system, not as your complete external layering system. So there you go. That is the Mountain Hardwear midweight puffy jacket. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helped you decide whether you want to buy it. If you do want to buy it, do me the favor of clicking the link below because that actually helps me out a lot and I really appreciate that. Other than that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I will see you in the next video, so stay tuned. Boom.